Hi guys, hello. I hope I'm audible and visible to all. Please ask your team members to start joining and we'll begin shortly. And yeah, that's it. We'll just begin in a while. I'm just waiting for a few more people to join in. I hope you guys are excited. I can see in the chat box as well that people are excited. So yeah, let's just wait for a few more minutes for more people to join in and then we'll begin. Till then, feel free to just write down in the chat box, how are you guys? How have you been doing? Is everything good? Are you nervous? What do you feel for today? And yeah. हेलो. Yes, मैं कार में बैठी हुई हूँ because of some important issue that came up, but I'm here up and about to conduct the opening ceremony. Please start asking your friends and your team members to join in so that we can begin with the opening ceremony shortly. A few more people and then we'll begin. Just waiting for a few more people, guys. I hope you guys are ready. We have some interesting and fun motions prepared for you guys today. 3 rounds of debating. I hope you are hydrated and I hope you stay hydrated during the entire day and keep having breaks as well. And yeah. Okay, I think we can begin. Hello, debaters. Welcome to the Behes April online round. A round that unexpectedly turned out to be a very big online round. Thank you so much, guys, for participating. We did not expect so many of you to be so eager. And that even now, at almost the end of the season, we are constantly getting new debaters from new parts of India. And that is just, what can I say? That's just the magic of Behes, I guess. But thank you so much for joining in. We have an interesting 2 day of debatings awaiting you, and we hope that you guys have fun. We have Cubs and Lions division as usual, and I'll begin with the opening ceremony quickly. Okay, so first and foremost, welcome. This will determine. This is one of the last online rounds to determine whether you qualify for Mahabehes or not. All the qualifiers that have already qualified in previous rounds in Mahabehes, don't worry, this round, even if you don't qualify for day two in this round, will not affect your qualification for Mahabehes. People who have not qualified, be aware, be satark. This is one of your last chances to qualify for Mahabehes. If you make it to day two, that is tomorrow, if I tell you that you have qualified to debate for day two, that means you have automatically won the qualification for Mahabehes. But for that, you need to go through today 3 rounds of debating today in order to qualify for tomorrow. So here is how your day is going to look. You all have been to offline rounds, and even if you have not been been to offline rounds of Behes before, welcome. And this will be one of the easiest journey for you, because ghar bete bete, guys, it's going to be, you'll be sitting at home chilling in your comfort space and debating. So feel free to wear your shorts underneath your formal shirts, completely allowed. Nobody can see anyway. Okay, so your day one, that is today, your round one begins at 10 a.m. At 10 a.m, before 10 a.m., 5-10 minutes before 10 a.m., you will receive your schedule, which is you get to know in which room you are going to go. I'll tell you about that shortly. You will get to know which room you're supposed to go in, which room link you're supposed to join in. I'll provide a proper schedule to you. All you need to see in that schedule is your team name and your team code. Remember, I sent it to you on mail yesterday, so please remember your team code. That will be your major identity for these 2 days. So you, with the help of your team code and your team name, get to know which team you'll be competing against and which debate room link you're supposed to join. Okay. Once you join the debating room, the format goes as follows. The first thing that the adjudicator, you will see an adjudicator in your room. Adjudicator is the judge who will conduct your debate. So that adjudicator or that judge will do the coin toss between the two teams. You might be a 3-person team, you might be a 2-person team. Doesn't matter. The first and foremost thing that will happen will be the coin toss. Once that coin toss is done, one team chooses heads or tails. Whoever wins gets to choose which side they want to choose, whether it will be proposition or opposition. Now remember, you get to do this before the topic or the motion is revealed to you. After the coin toss is done, we will provide the topic to the adjudicators and they will provide it to you. Once you get your topic, you will have 15 minutes time to prepare. In those 15 minutes, feel free to use the internet. But remember, even if this is an online round, your cameras should be open at all times. There might be places in which adjudicators, during that 15 minutes of preparation time, adjudicators might not be able to send you to a breakout room perhaps for your 15 minutes preparation time. That's not a problem. Keep yourselves muted at all times. Keep your cameras switched on at all times, and just be on a conference call with your team members and use those 15 minutes time to prepare for the debate. After those 15 minutes time are over, your adjudicator will properly begin your debate with proposition that is in favor of the motion. Speaker one will come up first. Each speaker can speak for a maximum or 4 minutes. Your adjudicator will give you a tap or a warning at 3 minutes that, hey, you guys have 1 minute left to wrap up your speech. If you exceed your 2 minute or 3 minute mark, that is. Proposition speaker one will come up and speak. Now there is a 1 minute gap. Opposition speaker one will come up and speak. Again, 1 minute gap. Proposition speaker two, 1 minute gap. Opposition speaker two, 1 minute gap. Proposition speaker three, 1 minute gap. And then last, opposition speaker three. Once your debates are over, you guys will have a minimum of leeway of, I would say, 5-10 minutes. After round two, as mentioned in your schedule, you will have a small break so that you can, of course, breathe a little. And in each round you will have a 10-15 minutes leeway window in which you can just dehydrate, go to the loo, do your business. Okay. And after that, your round two will begin. Now remember, guys, once your debate is over, that means it is over. So please don't stay in the rooms. I understand that the spirit of Behes is such that it leaves you so enthusiastic, but please respect the adjudicator's time and your own schedule as well, because if you still stay there and end up debating, even after the debate is over, you go into the flow of the debate too much and you end up debating a lot more than you plan to. And even after the debate is over, you are discussing with your other team members or your opponents as well as to how the debate went, and you're asking your adjudicators for feedback. It's not allowed. You're not allowed to ask that, and it will only delay your schedule as well. It will only delay when the next round will start as well. Okay, so I hope you guys understand that. Now, after round one is done, you will have a 15-minute or 10-15-minute time window, and then round two will begin, and then round three will begin. Okay, please follow the schedule that we have sent to you on mail as well as on WhatsApp as well. We will work accordingly to that schedule, and if any changes occur, we will be informing it in the WhatsApp group. In those WhatsApp group, only one member from each team is added. Please listen to me carefully. From each team, only one member is added. Talk amongst yourself. Ask who is that member, and they will be the ones relaying all the information to you. Now, coming to the online aspect of this tournament, since this is an online round and we are not there to run around between rooms to make sure that you have a smooth going event, we have our superheroes. Those superheroes will be there to guide you throughout and will be the ones who will be helping you throughout. So I will be sending you the names of the superhero allotment as I sent it to you yesterday as well. I'll just tag it again in your groups. Please make sure that you reach out to the superhero that is supposed to be handling your room. I know that you might know some people in our team. I know that you might be comfortable talking to them, but please understand, if you do not reach out to the particular superhero assigned to your room, it will again delay your process of getting your problem solved. So if you face any problem at all, you cannot connect to your room, one of your teammates is facing a problem, the agitator is not there, any and all problem, reach out to your superhero. They are called superheroes for a reason. They will be there to solve every single problem. Okay, so that is there. Now when day one will end, no results will be revealed, and then tomorrow opening ceremony will happen at 8 a.m., and during that opening ceremony you will get to know the results of today. So today, when round 3 of debating gets over, that means your day is over. You can just chill and wait for tomorrow's opening ceremony to know your results. No results will be revealed today. There is no closing ceremony today. Now, day two, we'll talk about it tomorrow. Day two will be a knockout round. Your qualifiers will happen. So, whichever team keeps moving in the debates will keep on moving forward. But that's about tomorrow. I'll relay it all to you tomorrow so that you are not confused about today. So, I hope I have cleared all the doubts. Please reach out to your superheroes. You have their numbers. I have tagged them in the WhatsApp group, and I have tagged them in the WhatsApp group. Their numbers are there. I'll just send it again to you guys. Just a second. Please check. Please ask your team member who is added in the WhatsApp group to uh, please check the WhatsApp group, because I've just sent the superhero allotment again. And yeah, please keep in mind, I will shortly send your schedules, and that's it. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to write it down in the chat box, and I'll just see through the chat box and I'll clear any and all of your doubts right away. I'll give you guys like 5-10 minutes to do the same, and then you can just prepare for your round one that will begin at 10 a.m. Any questions at all, please feel free to just go ahead. Do you guys love online round itna? Uh, Online rounds have been asked from us for a very long time that please continue them, please start them again, please start them again. And we honestly love any Behes rounds, whether it be online or offline. So as long as we guys get to see you guys debate, we're having fun. What is the group WhatsApp group name? Depends whether you're in the Cubs division or Lions division. It's called April Online Round and then Lions, and April Online Round if you're a Cub. Okay, so it's named accordingly to that. This competition is knockout? No. Today, each and every one of you get to debate. Today, there is no knockout. Today, there is no result declaration. Today, you all debate in all the 3 rounds. Now, Also, guys, please pay attention very clearly to what I'm about to say. There might be odd number of teams present total. So there might be one team that might get a bye. Do not worry if you are not debating, and if you see the schedule and you see that in front of your team there is written, instead of a room number, you can see no team being written or no room being written. You have a buy. That means you are free for that round, and you get an automatic win for that round, because there is no other team, there is no other debating team competing with you. So for that particular round, you will receive a buy. That does not mean that for the rest of the two rounds as well, you won't be debating at all. If it happens, it will only happen in one round. Okay. Will we get preparation time between first, second, and third speaker? You get a 1 minute interval between each speaker once your 15 minutes preparation is up. Now, in that 1 minute between each speaker, all you can do is just gather your points and just say Jai Mata Di and go for it. Von Fang animation is just copy pasting everything. And dude, it's me as well. Just copy pasting and dhadadhar sending. Do you have to leave and join different meeting for different rooms? Yes, you have to. And don't worry, we have your schedule in which you will receive your schedule for all three rounds. So make sure that round one you get to go for your particular rooms. Okay, I'll keep on updating the schedule as well. Will we be getting to know the best speaker of that particular round after the debate is over? No, guys. No results at all to be revealed at all. No, who is the winner of that debating round? Who is the best speaker? You will get to know no such information. Does getting a buy mean that you qualify with complete marks? I can't exactly explain the system to you, but not complete marks, but that does mean that you get an automatic win for that round. Can we write our speech and proposition on an online notepad or something, or is a notebook mandatory? Since it's an online round, we can't really stop or restrict you so much. Please feel free to ask your adjudicators the same question, whatever they feel comfortable with. Actually, still we didn't receive a team code in the respected mail. What should we do? No worries, Salvia, Akshata. You know your team name. So just search for your team name and note down the team code that is written in front of it. It will be C01821 or any number, for example. So please feel free to do that. You will not get to know who the best speaker is. And yeah, I think that is it. It's 9:22. Where is Biased Adjudicator Academy? I haven't met Rangin Prayagraj in a very long time. So I can't really tell where it is. But I believe it's still going on strong. And why would we be in contact with Biased Adjudicators Academy, guys? Remember, we don't do any such thing. In which car are you traveling? Is quoting Andrew Tate allowed? Morally, no. Logically, you shouldn't. But do you want to? It's up to you. I honestly don't know. It's up to the adjudicator to mark you as well. Okay, so I think we're done now, because all I'm getting now is in which car are you traveling, and top G is not welcome in the Behes community. So yeah, God help our weak minds. So yeah, I think we're done, guys. It was lovely meeting you all. Remember, reach out to your superheroes in case of any and all problems. Feel free to reach out to them. And one member from each team, it's your responsibility to tell your team members the rest of the information. Okay? That's it from my side. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in. I wish you an awesome day of debating. All the best, guys. All the best. I think we're ready to stop. Once again, all the best to each and every one of you. Today you have a tiring and exciting and stressful, but in the most fun way, stressful day ahead. So I hope you guys have fun. And yeah, that's it. Feel free to tag us in your stories if you do put up any, and we'll mention you right back. Such a Gen Z thing to say, but okay. All the best, guys. Bye. Please feel free to reach out to your superheroes, and I'll be sharing the schedule with you shortly. All the best.